Yeah, OG got another one for you. And I hear a lot of women on social media holler this stepdaddy season. And I've been telling y'all for a long time, it is the worst job for benefits and pay that a black man ever get. I can't speak on a Caucasian man. But we're going to look at this story and we're going to come back and talk about this.
Deputies confirm both Gay and Daniel lived in the same house together on Avery Drive in Covington. Deputies say Daniel opened fire on his stepfather last night, then fled the scene in his stepfather's Cadillac Escalade. Now, they found that Escalade at a nearby park, Denny Dobbs Park, but Daniel was nowhere to be found. Now, his mom says after losing one son last year to murder and gun violence, and that was Kendarius Spear, and a husband just last night to gun violence, David Gay, she says she does not want to lose another family member. Now, Mrs. Gay says she was not.
Good afternoon. Thanks so much for joining us here for Fox 5 News at 5. I'm Tom Haynes.
I'm Courtney Bryant. Newton County deputies say 41-year-old David Gay was shot and killed by his stepson in the family home last evening. Fox 5's Angelique Proctor just talked with the wife of the victim, who is also the mother of the suspect. A lot to take in for this woman. Angelique.
Good afternoon to you both. This Newton County mother is an emotional wreck. She clearly says she loves her husband, who was killed just last night, but tonight her plea is to her son, who is accused of murder and on the run. She says she wants him to turn himself in. Now, we just talked with her minutes ago. Take a listen.
Please turn yourself in. This is the ultimate breaking for me, and I said I couldn't lose another child, and I lost my husband, and now I really can't lose another child. David loved you. He loved me. He loved Kennedy, and he loved his family. He loved like you guys were his own. So if you see this, or if anybody sees this who has any information or who can contact Jaden, please let him know that I love him.
Now, her very words to the son to get him to turn himself in for unaliving her husband was, he was good to us. He loved you. He loved me. He loved the siblings. Y'all seen the home. Y'all heard what kind of car this young man took from his stepfather after he unalived him. He took his Escalade truck. I saw the home in the yard. This man was a good provider. This man took on the responsibilities of another man or other men that didn't fit the bill of being a father. See, it's the lack of education on reality from black men that causes black men grief. What do you mean, OG? You gonna tell me there were no other men in this youngin's life to tell him, look, guy, this guy is not in a great position to be in with y'all. He's doing great. Y'all have a nice home. He appears to be a great provider. The mom said it. Forget speculating. The mom said on the interview that this was a really, really good man to them. And I can just about tell you that it's gonna be one of those situations where you couldn't tell this young man nothing. He resented the stepfather. He disliked him with a passion, probably, unless he was giving him something or letting him have his way. And a lot of times the mom looks the other way with those tendencies because they never in a million years think that their child, they black child, will react to a black man like this that's good to them. Well, I hate the birthday bubble. You ain't teaching them right. You should have told this young black man the truth. Listen, I done made a lot of mistakes, and I'm not saying you're a mistake, son, but I've made some mistakes with men. And right now, I'm feeling very fortunate and blessed to have this nice home. And did y'all see the sister standing next to the mama? She was young and well kept. The whole freaking situation is a heartbreak. This man is gone. And y'all know why? For loving a single mother. Believing the hype that there's a reward for a black stepfather. And I don't mean no disrespect, but this is not an isolated incident. I know a lot of good, positive, hard-working, great providing black men that just because they fell in love with this woman, they were willing to take on the whole kit and caboodle of the responsibilities. The kids in high school, the kids in middle school. Hell, some of them even got kids still in daycare, and their stepfather ride for that woman and them kids. Ride for them, do you hear me? Like they came out of his nuts. Because we don't tell single moms the truth, so that she can tell her kids the truth. Y'all blessed to have anybody to help y'all. 2, 3, 4 tweens, teenagers, or whatever. Y'all, that's a lot financially for a man with that ain't got no kids, or them ain't his kids living with him. Them big old kids live with this man and their mama in a beautiful home, y'all. I'm middle class black America. Yeah, that man was a damn good provider. They were damn good providers, his parents. And these resentful, disrespectful kids, man, that's why it's hard. That's why I don't recommend. Especially if that woman got tweens or teenagers. It ain't gonna work out. I'm so tired of seeing good black men lose their lives, livelihoods, and go get locked up. The whole nine, trying to be a father to a set of kids that don't want no father. They think their mother is the father and the mother. They don't hate or resent their deadbeat dad, but they resent the getting it done stepfather. No, you can't make this up. Now I know some of y'all gonna jump in the comments and say, it ain't all of them. No, it's not. But can y'all be honest in the comments and say that this violence against the stepfather was not an isolated incident? Can you say that? Can you actually say that this was an isolated incident? No, because it's not, because I'm a black man. I'm a black father. I know black men. I know black fathers, and I'm out here, y'all. Right now, I don't know how many years or months or weeks it'll take, but right now, stepdaddies ain't it, y'all. And I wouldn't sign up for one to save my life. I've been there and did that. It's unrewarded. The lack of respect and appreciation. Y'all don't forget to hit that like button, respectfully comment, and subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about the story. I'm out.